Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Played into the box. Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matthäus. De Bruyne. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Davids. Zola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Matthäus plays it short. Now here's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. And it's Davids. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Albert Ferrer. Raul hops for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos with the clearance. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking tidy in possession here. And that's a dangerous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Neymar, out to the left it goes. Raul was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way. It's a searching pass. Dink through. Nuno Mendes. And it's Davids. Here's Vitinha. Passing nice and neat. And he's straight offside.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição em andamento.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pelé, looking for options. And the shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Van Basten. Davids. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Pelé.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, what's he done? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. And it's De Bruyne. Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids. Now Van Basten. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a shade optimistic. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has not gone well. Lee Kang-in. Pele. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And this is De Bruyne. Here it is, crossed in.
Substituição em campo.
Botafogo have their second corner now, and it's been taken short.
Camisa 10.
It's a good-looking delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. And Massaro! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. Shoots! It's there! Into the lead once more. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lee Kang-in. And it's Davids. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Bouten. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Lee Kang-in! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Substituição em campo.
Messi is standing over this one.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Camisa 23. Neymar. Camisa 15. Substituição.
Messi! pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Shot a goal!
That has ended up in no man's land.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Teremos
Lee
5
Kang-in.
minutos de acréscimo.
Botafogo finding their passes. Pelé. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Might want to be careful there.
No, that was never going to make it. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.